Hey there, welcome back to my bizarre art studio where I do bizarre things. Today I'm gonna make this Perler bead cap for you. I bought this Perler Caps Colors of Nature kit a while ago, and today I'm on this fish. So if I just move the box to the side, here's the pattern for the fish, here's the pegboard, here's the beads, and without further ado, let's just get right into it. I'm gonna check really quick. Yeah, it looks like I'm centered enough on the camera. Alrighty, so let's do this rainbow fish. We're starting off with 4 of these green ones. What I'm gonna do is put it, maybe, if the thing would agree with me, why not? Put it in between the pegs, there we go. And then I'm gonna put 4 of these. To start. The thing I have noticed about these Perler bead caps is that you put them face down and then only iron this one side once it's all put together. The thing I've noticed is that if they aren't just right in between the pegs, just right, that you have to position them just right to get them to stay on the pegboard. And they can be a little tricky sometimes to get them just the right spot. Okay, that went down 1, but that's okay. Because as I look at this pattern, that one needs to be a lime green anyways. That one needs to be a lime green. That one needs to be a lime green. That one needs to be a lime green because we're working on this guy's tail. And then 1, 2, 3 blank spots, and then one of these magenta guys. I'm not sure what color that is, 1, 2, 3, but I'm calling it magenta. I'm not sure what color Perler intended it to be, 1, 2, 3 magenta. But I'm calling it magenta. Ooh, that bead just went flying away. Come back here, buddy. Tried to pick it up, and I guess I wasn't squeezing quite tight enough, and that bead went flying. So, we need 1 more of these lime green ones. Okay, then we need, what is that? Is that an orange one, or is that a gold one? Let me look through these beads. I see orange, I see yellow, orange, oh, and I do see gold. Okay, so this is like goldish, the lighter one. And then 2 yellow ones. Okay, so I need that guy anyways. And now another yellow one. And then another one of these orange ones. Oh no, it's the darker one, I just did that. One of these gold ones. Sort of gold. And then lime green. And then back to fuchsia down here. And yeah. So, sorry if my nose is a little stuffed up today. It's the end of August here where I live. Where I'm filming, I mean, and or time-wise, and you guys are clearly seeing this at a later date because that's just how recordings work. But my point is that it's allergy season. The pollen, oops, that's yellow. I need green. The pollen, the ragweed that I'm allergic to is very prevalent nowadays, or at this time of year, and. I did take Zyrtec and use Flonase, but sometimes those only help so much, and you know, the only thing you can do is take an over-the-counter and get some partial symptom relief, and then just deal with it. Oh, that's interesting. So that one's green. Let's see these 3. So this pattern isn't quite symmetrical. His one fin on the bottom is slightly different color than his top fin on the top. I need this baby blue color. Another baby blue. Oh, I saw a green one with it. Get out of here. And then a purple. And then 2 of the sort of sort of goldy colored. What is this, like the lighter orange? Right, because these ones down here are darker orange. Yeah, so this is sort of the gold color. Or the lighter orange. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm going to call it gold. Or light orange. And then we got another purple. And then we got two baby blues. Sounds like I'm describing someone's eyes. Look at you with your beautiful baby blues. And then three green. Three of the darker green. Because there's also a lime green. But three of these darker greens. Wait, hold on a second. What happened here? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. This needs to be down a whole row, and then these need to go. This needs to go down a whole row. And now, of course, they're going to disagree with me. Because I will say it is harder to place the bead, the perler caps, in my opinion, because they have to be. You have to get them just right in between all those pegs. So it can be a pain. All right, does that look better? 3 blanks. 1, 2, 3. 3 blanks. Okay. So now where am I? Oh yeah, green. And then a magenta one to finish that row. So we got 5 rows done, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up through here. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more to go. Still got a fair ways to go. So let's get a wriggle on, as they would say in Australia. And then 2 of the darker green. I don't know about you guys, but I really like listening to my videos at night when I'm lying in bed. There's something super soothing about listening to my own voice and then just falling asleep to it. Everyone I've met my whole life tells me I have a very distinctive and calming, pleasurable voice. So I thought maybe I should start making videos where it's yellow-gray, where, I record my voice and just throw my voice out there in the world to a larger audience to see if maybe there are other fans of mine out there that I would hope to cross paths with someday. I would love to put my arms around you, say thank you, and then I really appreciate you. And then I see you, I notice you, I value you, I respect you, and I accept you, as long as you're not an abusive person. If you're an abusive person, then we have huge problems. But if you're not an abusive person, and you're just trying to do your best to survive, just like every other person out there caught in this dystopian hellscape called life. As long as you're not abusive and you're just doing your best to survive, then yeah, we can be BFFs all you want. Because I'm not abusive either, and I'm just doing my best to survive. So, 3 yellow, and then a gold, and then a gray, and then a black, and then a green, and then 2 of the darker orange. It's sort of like a pumpkin-y color. Maybe I'll start calling this orange pumpkin from now on. Also, it's the end of August, so we're approaching Halloween season. And I do love when the stores are decorated for Halloween. And I do love when the smell of pumpkin is in the air. And yeah, I do love just dressing up in costumes. So sometimes I wish every day was Halloween. And then 2 2 gold. And then 3 yellow. Well, I'm just chugging along. And then a gold. And then a gray. And then a black. Where am I again? Oh, right here. And then green, orange, dark green pumpkin. And we shall be done with that column. All right, next up, 2 pumpkins. And then 5 purple, looks like. So 2 pumpkins. Tonight, actually, as I'm filming this, is the first night that I don't have to bowl in a while because we're in between bowling leagues. My one summer league just ended last week, and the fall league doesn't start for another couple of weeks, so sometime mid-September, I think. So I'm gonna go to karaoke tonight at a bar that I don't usually go to because I'm usually bowling, and I'm gonna see a DJ I haven't seen in a while. And that'll be nice. And I've been contemplating all day long what songs I should sing because I haven't seen them in a while, so I can literally sing anything. Sometimes when I go to karaoke and see the same DJs all the time, I try to avoid singing the same song like every single day because I think that, what if they get bored? I wonder if karaoke DJs get bored of certain singers showing up to their shows and then just always singing the same song. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? No matter what people think of you, never stop singing your song. But sometimes I think, I wonder if they get bored of hearing me sing the same songs all the time, so I'll just sing a different song because, you know, why not? I have like 100 songs in my repertoire, not all of which are very good, but all of which I can at least butcher my way through. So why not just sing something obscure tonight for a change? Yeah, so I've been contemplating on and off today what I want to sing, and definitely Cheap Thrills. That for sure. I'm gonna sign up for cheap. Oh, that goes down 1. I was supposed to grab a darker green actually. Here we go. Here I am chatting away and just not even following the pattern. I'm just messing up when I following the pattern. But I said I'm gonna sing Cheap Thrills as my last song tonight. Depending how busy it is, I'll probably sing at least 3 songs. So I've been sitting around today thinking, in my spare time thinking, well, if I definitely sing Cheap Thrills as my last song, what should I sing to warm up? And I thought, maybe People Are Strange by The Doors. I haven't sung that in a while. And then just some total random wildcard song. I was thinking about maybe singing, maybe waiting till I get to the bar to see who's there and see if any of my friends are there and if they suggest a song for me to sing. Usually when people ask me specifically to sing a song, it's Cheap Thrills. But you know, sometimes they request aerials, and that's always fun. Maybe I'll sing aerials. I haven't seen that in a while. Alrighty, so where am I? I'm here now. I'm chugging away. So anyways, my plan for right now is to, as soon as I finish this, but once I finish this, transfer the video to my computer, and then start uploading to YouTube, then edit a little bit, start uploading to YouTube, and then go sing karaoke. And then I gotta go to bed early tonight because I actually have an appointment tomorrow at 8 in the morning to see a guy that I've been wanting to see I've been waiting for months for this appointment. This was his first available, and I thought 8 o'clock in the morning and it's a 45-minute drive away. That's not fun, but luckily I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so luckily I have tomorrow off work, so I can get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'm ready to leave by 6:15, so I can go see the specialist that I've been wanting to see for a long time. There's so many questions about some things going on with my health and whatnot, but anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna finish this video, start uploading, go sing karaoke, and then come home. Hopefully the video will have finished uploading by the time I get home, and it'll be scheduled to be released, and then I will go to bed early and try to get some good sleep so that I can have a long day tomorrow, driving 45 minutes for an appointment with someone who I've never seen before but I've talked to on the phone. And yeah, it was recommended by several people that I know. So anyways, where am I now? I'm on 2 gold. And I have been diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. So sometimes I will say my plans out loud because it helps me to sort of focus on what I actually need to get done. And it can also actually be motivation to go pursue said things. Don't just say them and then go do them. Because I'm at a point in my life now in my 40s where I find it incredibly attractive in a woman when her actions actually line up with her words. So alrighty, now what did I do? I skipped one, didn't I? See, here I was blabbing away about what I need to do after I finish this. And then I wasn't paying attention enough that I skipped over. Let's see, so this goes, get in there. Now you don't want to get in the right spot. Okay, this one, these 2, and then, so it's baby blue, pumpkin, dark green, light green. So I totally skipped over this lime green one. So I just skipped the whole thing of the pattern, but I fixed it. Where am I? I'm here. Light blue. And then a pile of purple. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was thinking this fish might be a little quicker than some of the other ones in this box. Because it's a little bit smaller, the pattern. Like if you can see this tree down here that I'm gonna do eventually, this tree is obviously there's a lot more beads than this fish. So I was thinking it might be a bit quicker because there's less beads to put in. But yeah, 2, 3, 4, 6. I see if you knock the ones that are already in there just wrong. Will you stay in the position I'm trying to put you? Thank you. Now 3 turquoise. 3 turquoises. Turquoisey? What's the plural of turquoise? Turquoises? I think there is a plural. And then gold yellow. Gold yellow. And then pumpkin. Actually, you know, I probably should go plug my iron in, I'm thinking. Because I'm going to be at this guy. Let me just get up and walk over here really quick. I'm going to be done with assembling this pattern very shortly. So I would like my iron to be warm and ready when I am. I'm just climbing up in the step stool to make sure it's still recording. Yep. See, what happened was I was recording this other project a while ago. And I'm just yakking away, and I can't see the camera because I'm down here and the camera's up there on a tripod. And anyways, I'm just yakking away. And then when I finally take a break from the project to go check the camera, my phone says, oh, your storage space is full. And I realized that it only recorded like the first minute or something of that project that I've been doing. And I've just been sitting there yakking away for 20 minutes doing art. And yeah. And the whole video didn't get recorded because I forgot to check to make sure that there was space available on my phone. And it only recorded a little tiny bit and then it, got full. And then the hungry hippo said, I've eaten enough, I ain't gonna record no more. So now I have this weird paranoia where I sometimes feel like I want to get up and check the camera every other second to make sure that it is actually, in fact, still recording. Why don't you just go? Come back here, buddy. What are you trying to do? Why are you trying to run away? I promise I won't hurt you. I mean, technically it's the iron that's warm. It's going to fuse you together. You know, but that was what you were made for. So, stop trying to run away. You want to be turned into this rainbow fish. And then we have 4 white. Where's my 4th white? There it is. And then we have 2 gold. There's one. And then we have 1 yeller. Or 1 yellow, as some people call it. And then we have 5 baby blues. Start the next one over. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, and then 2 turquoise. I keep saying turquoise. I don't know why. I mean, I know it's pronounced turquoise, but I somehow got in this weird habit of saying turquoise back in the day, and now I just can't stop doing it. And then 2 black. I call this guy a rainbow fish. Rainbow fish. Fish, not fish. Fish. Okay, then I need another baby blue. Looks like another baby blue, and then a black. I believe this is I. My Aunt Melissa would say, men only go fishing because it's an excuse to go sit in a boat on the lake and drink beer. And I would just look at her like, yeah, and? I haven't found it fishing, but any excuse to go drink beer and sit in a boat in the middle of the lake sounds fine to me. Yeah. I need 4 dark blue, or excuse me, 4 baby blue. And then turquoise. And then 3 turquoise to finish his snout, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what that part of the fish is called, the nose. Do fishes have noses? I don't know. Alrighty. I do believe this guy's ready to be ironed, but first, as I always do, I'm just going to quickly check and see that I did this right. 4 of those, and then 1, 5, 1. 1 up here with 3 blanks. 1, 2, 3, 4 blanks down here. 2 blanks. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. 3 blanks, 2. 3, 2 blanks. 1, 2, 1. 3 blanks. 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, where am I? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And we got 2, 5, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1 blank, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 6, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 3. Okay. Assuming I double checked that correctly, I do believe that this fish has been assembled in accordance to what the pattern suggests. Now, what I'm going to do is get the baking paper, or the ironing paper. Why do I keep calling it baking paper? I don't know why. I have parchment paper on my mind. And I'm just going to quickly grab this ironing board from over here. And then we will carefully lift this guy up, try not to disturb him. And we're going to whisper for some reason, because that makes you does that look? Is that in the middle of the camera? Yeah, it looks like it. There's a little bit of a glare, shadow from the top, but I still have to try to figure out how exactly to get my you know, area workbench set up for to look nicest in videos. That was terrible English, Matthew. I still haven't quite figured out how to set up my art studio due to lighting constraints. There we go. Something like that. Alrighty, is this warm? Don't do this at home. Yeah, it's very warm. Alright, now we're going to, don't do that at home. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna iron this on. And I do know from the other ones that I did that it took way more than 20 seconds. The instructions say iron for 10 to 20 seconds. I know that the other ones I did from this, you know, whatchamacallit, not compilation, but from this, package, I do know that it took more than 20 seconds to iron the other beads together long enough to get them warm enough to fuse together. Because this is about, what, the 7th one or so that I've done from this package. So, I'm just gonna keep ironing. In fact, I'm thinking about doing a scientific experiment with this one where I just iron this one really well and fuse this side together really well, because it doesn't matter what this side looks like because the cap side is the one that you display. At least that's what at least in my opinion. All right, now, I can see that a lot of these have closed. Ow, that's freaking hot. I can see a lot of them closed up except for these ones right in the middle and then this fin down here. Sometimes you can see through the paper where the beads have melted a little bit. I like too how it says right on the box that, you know, the beads all melt slightly differently. I can't remember exactly how it's phrased, but you know, we can't guarantee that your project will look 100% like the pattern because you are introducing heat and chemical reactions, and you know, some of the beads don't fuse the way the other ones do. Having said that, I think this guy looks pretty good except for maybe right down here. Let me see what happens if I try to lift the paper up. I think right there is the tiniest bit more. It's hard to tell. Also, I'm assuming the iron is not like uniformly heated. I mean, I'm guessing that the iron puts out similar amounts of heat over the whole surface, but maybe it's slightly warmer here than there. Anyways, the beads just, you know, melt differently, so. All right, that I think that looks pretty good through the paper. Now that I'm looking at it under the paper, I think it looks good also. What happens if I turn them over? Well, he doesn't particularly want to come off the pegboard. Or she, just a girl fish or a boy fish. Ow, there we go. That was freaking hot. By the way, if you're ironing something at home for like 40 seconds, don't touch it immediately afterwards. It's gonna be very hot. Anyways, here, this fish is done. Let me just see if I can pick him up and if he stays together, or she stays together. Yeah, very hot. It does feel fairly together. So, let me know in the comments below what you think about this fish. Again, here's the pattern, and here is the finished result. Oh, and while I'm standing up, let me just unplug the iron, just in case. It does have an auto shut off switch, but I would just prefer to leave the iron unplugged when it's not in use. So let me know what you think about this fish in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Oh, I got in just under 30 minutes. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Don't miss me too much. Don't do anything I wouldn't.